Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 7 of American Life Farming Ohio with me, Wasteland Gaming. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Ohio. We are in the semi and we're just bringing our tractor, our farm all tractor, back to the yard. As you saw from the wee clip at the start, we managed to get all the seed off the trailer and into the barn, so that's all sorted. And yeah, we're just still on the same day. It is day 5 of late summer, and yeah, we're just waiting really. I've been having a look at the crop moisture, and our crop moisture is almost there. We've got a few percent to go, and then hopefully the crops will be at our magical 21%, and we'll be able to get into the fields and start working them. So what we're going to do first off is we're going to get the contract, our harvesting contract, underway, and then what we're going to do, we're going to head across and we're going to go and yeah, we're going to get some grass cut as well, I think. And it's a bit funny, it got stuck there. It's a bit better. So pig's doing fine. So yeah, like I said, it's kind of a continuation from the last episode. So yeah, so we're going to get some grass cut, we're going to get these crops done. But the first thing I'm going to do, just while we're waiting for this crop moisture to disappear, is I'm going to alter these silos a bit. Now I said I was coming up with a magical solution for the pig feed, because we've got big crates of it over here, which I can still keep doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in this silo. Now at the moment this silo will not take pig feed, but there is a new mod out, and yeah, people band around the word game changer quite often, and I would say this is a bit of a game changer because it can turn any silo into anything you want it to be. So I'll put the mod up on the screen just now, but if we look here, we've got 100,000 litres plus of all these, and yeah, we can add extra literage to existing crops, or we can add new ones in. So I can make this a hay and straw silo as well. I can add pig food, wood chips, water, milk, seeds, lime, fertilizer, manure, slurry, digestate, the whole shebang. So rather than putting another silo in, I'm just going to extend this one with this. So we're going to put pig food in this one. I'm just going to put 100,000 litres just now. I think that will probably do us. So literally go up to it. In fact, put the help menu on just so we can. There we go. Skip along to that again. Here we go. So pig food. As soon as it says you can do it, so just there, press it once, and then that should be it. So I've put 200,000 litres in there. That's going to be more than enough for the pig feed. And yeah, we'll go from there. So just show you the crop moisture. 20% is pretty much there. Oh, sorry. There we go. Apologies for that. So yeah, what we'll do then, I think, is we'll jump in the Puma. May as well. There we go. And we'll head up to the stores, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to help with this harvest. I'm going to buy ourselves an auger wagon. We're going to use it for our stuff anyway, so but as you can see the grass is doing really well, so we're going to get this cut, and we'll get field 8 cut and any bits and bobs around the way. So yeah, we'll get this sorted at the stores, and yeah, we'll get up, and hopefully by the time we've done that we'll be ready to get our field harvested. Okay, so fantastic. Here it is then. We've gone for the lizard. Auger Master, and yeah, we've got it in there. Our company colours. So I'll just head round here and we'll head up to the field. Fantastic, so just heading along then, and yeah, we'll go and get this field started. I am not going to show all of this field getting done, because yeah, it is a big field, and yeah, like I said, I want to do a couple of other things today as well. I want to get the grass cut, so yeah, there will be a little bit of time lapse in today, but hopefully yeah, it will kind of make sense in the end. But yeah, I moved all the harvesting machinery up here at the end of the last episode, so I think what we'll do, we'll just nip down to the end here, spin round, and then yeah, we won't do any damage to anyone's crops. There we go. So I'm just going to park it up here, I think. There we go. So jump in here. Detach that. Unfold that. Get ourselves attached to the header. There we go. So What I'm going to do is I am going to put a headland into this field because it's quite close to the road. I don't want it to do funny things. And away we go. Now, chatting to the farmer, they're still fairly keen for us to collect the straw on this. Now, there is a wee little bit of a cheat on console with the milling machine, so we might give that a go and try and get as much of this straw picked up as we possibly can. And what I might do for our silo back at the farm is I might add straw and hay amount to those silos as well, just to give us that extra capacity, because if I try and do bales with this, it's just not going to work. So So we'll go up this side once, back down, back across, and then I'll probably set a worker on it after that. But yeah, it's a relatively big field, but it's also a fairly uniform shaped field as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it's nice to be actually getting some harvesting done at last. It's been a wet old year so far. So doing all right. I have been so busy the last 3 or 4 weeks. Back to work, and yeah, my feet haven't touched the ground. I work in an outdoor centre, and yeah, we get our first group back, first school group back tomorrow. When I'm recording this is Sunday night I'm recording, and yeah, a bit nervous actually. I haven't instructed a group for quite a while, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, still looking forward to it though. It should be good. So yeah, farm sim wise, yeah, I haven't really stopped with that as well. It's just been pretty full on. There's been some cool maps coming out as well. I'm going to just do a little dink in this bit here. I'll do. Okay. So yeah, farm sim wise, yeah, obviously I've got the Wolseley Let's Play going on. I've been doing a little bit of rally driving as well, if you haven't seen that, and obviously this Let's Play as well. So with all 3 of those going on, it's been pretty full on trying to get them all out to you. But I do appreciate, thank you so much for all the new subscribers and all the folk that are watching. Big thank you to you all, much appreciated. And yeah, I have, if you haven't seen it, I've put a little sneak peek trailer out at the weekend, just to show potentially new Let's Play I'm going to start. Now, I could be a glutton for punishment here, but yeah, it's going to take me subduing, but I'm going to do my version of a survival roleplay series, and yeah, I've watched every single one of Dagman's survival roleplay, and I think it's absolutely amazing, properly entertaining, and I'm not ever going to be in the same league as him, but I am going to attempt to create my own sort of storyline narrative on GB Modern's new map. Yes, Hattingham Park. And the thing about GB Modern's maps, they're all close to where I used to live. So Hattingham Park is near Shrewsbury, in between Shrewsbury, or sort of just west, no, east of Shrewsbury, and yeah, on the River Severn. And I used to live just on the River Severn as well, but a bit further south. So it's all quite close to home. And yeah, chat. I managed to. GB Modern was asking for any snags and issues with the map, so I messaged him a couple of things that I found, and he's saying there is a new update coming along, but it probably won't require a new save, which is fantastic, because it's taken me a little while to get the map set up so far. But yeah, look out for that. It will be coming soon. I'll put a premiere up on YouTube, probably at some point this week if I can get onto it. Depends how much sleep I can get. But yeah, really looking forward to it. I think what we'll do, we'll empty this just now while we're here. Okay, me as well. And then, yeah, I can set a worker onto this and let it get going. So back down at the farm, and yeah, the moisture content in our grass is at 16% now, so it should be dry grass when we cut it, which is just what we want. So I'm going to do bits around the yard as well that I didn't cut last time, and yeah, then we're going to get onto the field proper. Some of this will be time lapsed and some of it will not, but yeah, we've got quite a lot of grass to cut, and yeah, not a massive amount of time. So in fact, let's move that tractor out the way because I need to cut this grass here. Park it there just now. Alright, I'm jumping again. So I'm going to cut the bits that I can. Okay, it's a nice dry grass texture coming out there, so that's good. Means we won't need to windrow it. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to do this bit here as well. Great thing about this mower is it does run fairly quickly, so should be able to do that fairly well. Helper C is blocked by an object. I wonder what object it's blocked by. Maybe up a tree. We're going to have to sort him out again. So I want to get as much hay as I possibly can on this round, just so I've got enough in storage for the winter, and then that will keep our sheep and our cows going over the winter period. Not sheep, our cows, our sheep. We haven't got any cows. I do plan to get cows eventually, but yeah, we don't have any just yet. I think that may well be a winter project, getting the cows off the ground. Right. Last little bit here. And then what we'll do, we'll go and sort the worker out, and then we'll set up a time lapse. And just getting the rest of this grass cut. So head over this way. So what I'm going to do is go along here. So what I can do is get a worker going on this as well, and then I'll come back to it after I've sorted out our worker over on the oat harvest. So if I get a couple of headlands on this side here, and that should give them enough space to get around at the other end, at this end. And then what I can do is head round and get the other end, and then away it goes. Right then, I'll get this so the worker's sorted, and then we'll get the time lapse going. I'll go and sort out our oat harvest, and we'll see you probably at the end of field 8. We'll see you in a minute. So we're in the case harvester, and you can as you've seen from the time lapse, we've got a fair bit done. So yeah, this field is now finished of its harvesting anyway. So that's all the oats taken out of the ground. So all that remains is to deliver these oats to the sell point. The sell point we need to go to is the highway sell point down here. So if we mark that on the map, like that, and then yeah, what I've done is this is staying here just now. Over here we have pretty much a full load from the harvester in this trailer, which I'm guessing will probably be about where we need to be. So there's 13,925 litres of oats in here just now. So we'll keep that just at the side of the field, and we'll go and take the truck and trailer across and see if that fulfills the contract. So far the contract is 84% complete, so yeah, it's not going to take a great deal of these to sell to get that the right amount. So we'll head down, we'll see you at the sell point, and yeah, we'll get this dropped off, see how much we need, and if we need a little bit more then we'll grab the case Puma and we'll bring down some more. Any left over we will put in storage for now. So we'll see you down at the sell point. Okay, so we're just coming into the sell point then, and yeah, it's just near our field of oats actually, so we will see how much it takes. So 98 yeah, it's fairly typical, isn't it? So across the railway tracks there. And what I'll do is I'll run back up to the field, I'll go and get the auger wagon. So right, left here. So I'll take this back to the stores I think, and then yeah, I'll go and get the auger wagon, we'll fulfill this contract, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the milling machine and we'll get the straw loaded up. So then we are coming into here, and yeah, we'll have to try and position this the best we can. It's not liking that. Let's try it from a different angle. Try it around this way, see if it works a bit better. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay, so pipe in. So I did make a little bit of money on that, but that's fine. We've still got 7,668 litres of oats in the auger wagon. So I'm going to deposit these in our silo. and then yeah, we'll get back down to the field and we'll start collecting up the straw. Meant to show you we're that far through field 8 just now, so still got a little way to go. I'm going to finish the rest of that off camera between now and the next episode, and then next episode, yeah, hopefully it will have turned to hay and we can then collect it up and bale it up. So I'm going to empty this into the silo. I'm then going to take the case Puma across the shop. We'll lease a milling machine, and then yeah, we'll finish the episode with a bit of collecting up the straw, I think. Okay dokes, so that was a bit of a fiasco. I tried putting the oats into one silo, it didn't work. I eventually got it into our bigger silos over near the onion field. So yeah, we got there in the end, but oh, we don't need that. Yeah, we are now back at the straw, and we have our milling machine, and get that opened, get that down, and we'll go for it. There we go. So what I've also done as well, in addition to putting the grain in that silo, I've also put the extension in as well, so that silo will now take straw, sorry. So 200,000 litres of straw, so we should be able to put this in there quite nicely and get that sorted. It is collecting it, it's just being a little bit temperamental. Okay. So it's a bit of an old trick, this one, but not totally cheating. At the end of the day, if the farmer wanted us to take the straw, then that's fine. We could have, if he didn't want straw, then instead of chopping it, we could have done this for ourselves, thinking this is extra off the field. So yeah, it is cheaty a little bit, but it'd be nice to have that option within the contract. Just a little foible of FS19. Wonder if it'll change for FS22. Anyway, it's filling up nicely. We'll get this all off this field. Try and get this next one here. That's doing well. Brilliant. So I'm going to carry on with this off camera, and yeah, we'll get to a point where we get all this straw off this field. I'll let you know the total at the start of the next episode, but for this episode I think that'll do us. If you have enjoyed it, I know it's been a bit all over the place, but we have got our harvesting started, which has been good. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you're more than welcome to. And if you want to share or comment, then please do, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, from Ohio, on this very straw-filled field, we will see you next time. All the best.